Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and become a part of our growing community where I touch base with a lot of different topics. Today we're going to discuss some eye-opening psychology facts that can really help you move through life with a little more understanding and a lot more ease, okay? So I do want to take a moment to acknowledge Michelle Sanders, whose remarkable work has inspired this video. Shout out to you, all right? Her insights truly opened my eyes, and I just really can't wait to share what I've learned with you today. I'm just going to go over some of her article that I read. So let's jump right into it and explore these incredible in psychology facts. All right, so to succeed at anything, it really helps to understand how it works. Okay, that might sound like a bit intense, but here's what I mean. If you want to win in life, it's helpful to know the strategies that can get you ahead. Think of psychology facts as like a set of life hacks. All right. And once you start applying these insights, you'll see why that description fits perfectly. Okay, understanding the psychology behind a situation can be a real game changer. Now, whether you're prepping for like a job interview or you're thinking about asking somebody out, or you're in business, or whatever, psychology provides a really great framework to start with, because human behavior can seem complicated, but fortunately these 15 psychology tips is going to help you make it much easier to navigate through life, just like it's starting to help me figure things out. So here's number 15. Music influences your mood and your perspective, all right? Your environment will significantly shape who you are. So it makes sense that that altering your surroundings can impact your emotions. So you want to surround yourself with positive, successful people. If you want to stay like upbeat and driven, and in the same likeness, you want the music that you choose to listen to, it can really profoundly influence your mood and how you see the world, how you view things. So if you constantly listen to sad songs, for example, you're going to eventually start perceiving more sadness around you, or you're going to start to feel down, even where there isn't any reason for you to feel like that. But when you switch to like some uplifting music, you'll notice a real shift in how you view people around you, situations happening in the situations around you. Listening to more happier music will make you feel good. It naturally makes you feel good, period. Music is a really powerful tool, so you have to remember to use it wisely, okay? And here's number 14. Buying experiences brings more happiness than buying things, all right? And I like, okay. It's often, okay, let me just say this, that's me. I like to buy things, and so I'm starting to realize it's the experience with businesses and stuff. It's often said that money can't buy happiness, and that's really true up to a certain point. But material things might provide like a quick burst of joy, but they don't really solve any underlying issues, okay? So on the other hand, spending money on experiences tends to bring more lasting happiness to you. All right, that's a psychology that shows that, you're creating memories, like attending a concert is going to create some memories, or going on a trip, or, it's just going to have a more positive, long-lasting impact on our well-being compared to just buying some physical items. All right, and if you really ask me, both of them make me feel good, Chad. No, I'm just but anyways, but no, so next time, instead of upgrading your phone or something, you could try like investing in an adventure, a new experience, and get the joy from those moments, and it'll stay longer with you. But if you really need a new phone, by all means, do what you gotta do. All right, quick break in the action. So I've been hearing a lot of buzz about this Celsius Peach Vibe energy drink. Never tried it before, so I figured why not give it a go right here, right now. So let's do it. Let me get up close. Let me know in the comments if you've ever tried these before. Now, these are known to burn body fat. Ooh, that's me. Lord knows that's what I need, baby. Okay. So, no high fructose corn syrup, no artificial colors. Hey, essential energy accelerates metabolism. All right, all right. So, who's on here? Nobody yet. Okay, let's go. We're going to keep going. All right, first sip. Wow, that's refreshing. It's got that sweet, peachy taste, but with the clean, crisp vibe. I can see why people are hyping this up. It's not just the flavors thing. It's like something. I don't feel no boost yet, but I'm definitely feeling that taste for energy drink. Now, if you're looking for a pick-me-up that actually tastes kind of good, this just might be it. Let me take another one. All right, let's get back to it. But trust me, you might wanna check this out later. Celsius Peach Vibe, definitely a vibe. Definitely a vibe. You wanna ask questions to win an argument. Let's face it, sometimes winning an argument feels pretty satisfying to a lot of people. Even when you're convinced that you're right, but you don't have all the best points at hand, and you can still turn the conversation in your favor by asking some strategic questions, by questioning the other person's reasonings, or you're basically going to force them to look at their own argument a little bit more closely, and you're going to potentially uncover those flaws. Okay, it's a real subtle but powerful way to steer the debate that you might be having with somebody. And then you want to spend about 5 minutes on a task, and that's going to help you overcome procrastination. Now, I know I just jumped right into procrastination, but procrastination has many reasons, sometimes due to laziness, but often because of underlying anxiety. You won't be able to get things done because you're procrastinating. You have, this procrastination and anxiety. It makes simple tasks seem very daunting and stuff. And one way you can combat it is just to commit to working on a certain task for at least just 5 minutes, and you've accomplished something. This small type of commitment will reduce so much anxiety, and once you get started, you're gonna find yourself wanting to continue until the job is finished, okay? All right, and so now we're on number 11. Crying helps relieve stress. Crying is often seen as a sign of weakness by a lot of people, but it's actually a healthy way to relieve stress, okay? There's been studies done, and it's really shown that most people feel a sense of relief after they cry. And it's believed that crying helps to release the stress hormones that you store up, and it leaves you feeling calmer afterwards. So the next time that you're feeling overwhelmed or something's going on, just allow yourself to have a good cry. It might just help you feel better, and you'll be surprised, for real. And then number 10, having a dog makes finding a mate easier. Now, I'm not going to get into all that because I don't have a dog, and I'm not looking for a mate. So we'll skip that aspect. But Michelle mentioned that in her article, and it was pretty cool. Research suggested that people with dogs tend to feel more confident when they're approaching people, or even if they're looking for a potential, partner or whatever. A dog just seems to bring out socializing or whatever. It's like some type of icebreaker or whatever. But anyways, like I said, moving on. The next one is sarcasm will boost creativity. Now, people who use sarcasm often show higher levels of creativity and intelligence. It makes sense. This is because sarcasm requires a mental leap to interpret the difference between what is being said and what is actually meant. So it also helps build, strong connections among friends, because it's going to help you rely on a deeper understanding of each other's thoughts. And so some people get offended by sarcasm. It just depends on who you're dealing with. But 8 is write down your emotions. It'll help you process them more better. We've all had some days when a single negative little situation can ruin our entire mood. Am I right? It's happened to all of us, and it's happened to you, okay? You're minding your own business, just happy as a clam, and then boom, something happens and your mood is just completely thrown off and it's completely ruined for the rest of the day. Sometimes just for the rest of the week, right? And sometimes for the rest of life, it seems like. But one way you can combat this is to write down your emotions. And this helps you process any feelings you're having right now in the now instead of letting them fester in you, ultimately allowing you to let go of whatever it is bothering you. And it works. I've tried it. It works. So get into it. And then the 7th thing is giving to others brings happiness, okay? They say it's better to give than to receive. Haven't you heard that phrase? Well, psychology backs this up. Wow. Okay, getting gifts is undoubtedly enjoyable. Giving gifts or donating time and resources to others provides an even bigger boost to our emotional well-being. So get in the habit of giving more, okay? Stop always wanting to receive. Think of giving, okay? 6, start brushing your teeth with your non-dominant hand because this helps improve your self-control, okay? If you find yourself being unable to control your emotions as a regular basis, it might be time for you to step back and take a look at your own behavior, okay? Now, whether you tend to get a bit too angry or a tad too sad or even a little too happy, which is in fact possible, it's a good idea that you start learning how to control your emotions before things get out of hand. It's not someone else's job to do it. You have to control them yourself, okay? So if you want to help improve your self-control, try brushing your teeth with your non-dominant hand. Yes, this small act forces your brain to work a lot differently, okay? Helping you build better emotional control over time. So try it and see what happens. And then 5, sunlight boosts happiness, okay? We've all heard about the benefits of vitamin D, but did you know that getting regular exposure to sunlight can actually improve your mood? And the sun feels really good. So low levels of sunlight happens to be linked to seasonal affective disorder, which is SAD, S-A-D, S-A-D. You heard? Well, but yeah, which that contributes to the feelings of feeling depressed and down. So make sure you go out there and catch you some rays while it's still summer regularly for a natural mood boost. Go out there and get in the sun, okay? And then number 4, gratitude makes you happier. Practice gratitude, okay? It's just a good habit to have. It also boosts your mood on a neurological level. I hope I said that right. Gratitude triggers the release of dopamine and serotonin, which are known to make us feel happy or happier, okay? So take a moment each day to reflect on what you're thankful for. Just anything, you can be anything as long as you feel real gratitude about it, okay? And then the 3rd thing is mirroring body language creates stronger bonds with people, okay? Body language is a very powerful form of communication, you guys, and I happen to be a psychology student. I went through all the courses, got good grades, passed most of my exams, but guess what? I did not get my, I'm not gonna say it, I'm not gonna repeat it, but yeah. And I have learned greatly that a person's body language speaks volumes more than words. Start paying attention to the body language of people around you. If you are present and you're paying attention, you will certainly notice when someone is about to get up and move, if they're gonna come towards you. It could be anything because you will see it in their body language. This is a very, 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 very powerful way of communication, you guys. And so people tend to think that spoken words is the top language, but it's actually not. So zip it up and watch people's body language more often, because mimicking someone's body language in a positive way can help you build rapport, especially if you're in business. Now, when you mirror another person's movements, it signals to them that you're connected and you're paying attention, which helps create trust. Don't y'all love this stuff? I know I do. Anyways, Learning and regularly using a second language has been shown to delay the onset of Alzheimer's disease by up to 5 years. So keeping your brain engaged in this type of way strengthens cognitive functions, okay? Offering long-term benefits for like memory and mental sharpness. So always engage your mental in some type of way, folks, okay? And here's number one. Using someone's name helps build trust, okay? People love to hear their own names, okay? It's a powerful way to make them feel valued, especially in business, okay? Addressing someone by their name during business conversations helps to create a connection and it builds trust, making them feel like they matter to you, right? If we're in business, we all want to matter, right? So get into repeating people's names. I gotta go. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you found these psychology insights as intriguing as I did, because there's a lot more to come. So make sure you subscribe. Huge thanks again to Michelle Sanders for inspiring this video. I enjoyed reading your article. If you enjoyed this content again, please don't forget to hit that like button, okay? Subscribe and ring the bell to stay updated, because I'm going to be coming out with more content like this. I'd love to hear your thoughts about it. Drop a comment below with the psychology fact that stood out the most to you, okay? And until next time, just keep, ooh, ouch, got a desk here. Keep exploring the wonders of the mind, all right? See you later. Goodbye until next time. Peace. So yes, I've been sipping on the Celsius Live Fit Peachy Vibe Sparkling White Peach Edition. And one thing, it leaves a peachy aftertaste. It's kind of sweet on the palate. So not sure how I like that just yet. I noticed this product made claims of burning body fat. So Celsius, pay attention. I will be watching my calories, my weight this day forward, drinking Celsius Fat Burn Energy Drink, Essential Energy. And I will let you know if it seems to burn fat at all. I'm sure I'll probably drink one more of these, but I'm gonna try a different flavor this time. Matter of fact, I may try all the different flavors this brand carries in the grocery store or wherever this is sold, and I will give my review, and this will also be the determining factor. Have you gained a new customer? Right, Celsius? All right, y'all, so stay tuned. I will be giving you an update on what I think about this drink here. I'm not for sure how long it's been out, because of course I didn't think to do any research about it, but this is my first time trying it. And so sweet, peachy aftertaste on the palate.